This is John Paul Rai. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan. I'm covering Depp vs. Heard, pop culture, and I used to cover Star Wars because I really dislike the Disney Star Wars trilogy, and I'm seeing some similarities here with the Justice for Johnny fan base and the old school Star Wars fan base. Number one, Justice for Johnny people are getting treated like they're trolls, like they're being, bullies online, and the Star Wars fans got it worse, by the way. We got called misogynistic, racist, sexist, everything you could name. So the Johnny fans are actually getting off a little easy, but there's a similarity here. And also, there's a similarity in the fact that a lot of Star Wars fans wanted to see their old trilogy characters, like Luke, Leia, and Han especially, come back and be honored and kick some ass. If not kick some ass, at least, be a mentor and at least be on the right side, not be weak, silly, or some kind of deadbeat dad. And not to mention Lando too. He did come back, but he didn't do much either. So the point is, this article is called Disney Needs to Let Johnny Depp Cameo in Pirates 6. And the point is, the Johnny fans and Pirates fans and just a general moviegoer wants to see Johnny come back for one last cameo, to kind of give closure to the whole franchise, because he's the man. He's the one who made the franchise what it is. Without him, I guess it would have been popular. Someone could have been Jack Sparrow, and it would have been good, I guess, but it wouldn't have been the same, because there's only one Johnny Depp, and he's pretty much a master of his art, and he made it what it is. Let's see what we got here. It's been revealed by one of the stars of Pirates of the Caribbean that Disney needs to let Johnny Depp at least make a cameo in one of the upcoming Pirates movies. A lot's been said about how Disney has treated Depp recently. So a lot of people might call me a sexist if I don't like an all-female Pirates movie. I just think it doesn't totally make sense. But, if Johnny Depp came back and he met these ladies and the characters were right, and, he passes the torch, he gets to know one of them, he says good luck, maybe he even saves the crew, well, that's much better. Then he dies off screen, Disney won't rehire him, whatever happens there. If there's some kind of passing of the torch, it makes it much more of a authentic thing and it feels better. It still could be done wrong. Like I mentioned, the Disney Star Wars was done really wrong with Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, and Leia. But if it's done right, then we've got something on our hands that's at least better than what? A political casting for the political times? One of the people who's been talking about it a lot recently is one of the stars of the Pirates movies, Greg Ellis. He's played Lieutenant Theodore Groves in 3 of the first 5 pirate movies. So, here's what he says. I think for Pirates 6, in an ideal world, every character who the fans have fallen in love with will be able to come back to kind of wrap everything up. Ultimately, it comes down to screenplay and story. If Jack Sparrow isn't a key, if not the key element to wrapping up a multi-billion-dollar franchise, is it not akin to having Captain Kirk in Star Trek? Or, like I said, a respected, realistic version of Luke Skywalker in Star Wars. Do I think he's going to come back? Yes. To what degree? I'm not sure. There's this reputation salvaging that's going on, this victimhood culture where victimhood is the new social currency and its economy is booming and it's been inflated. Is it booming? We hear go woke, go broke, and we see companies like Gillette lose $8 billion for going woke. We'll see how good the new ads fare for the NFL and companies like that. So I'm not sure, but I guess I'll take his word for it that it's not doing terrible. Now, here's the thing. Traditionally, I haven't gotten political on this channel, and I probably won't, because I wasn't totally clear what was going on, but now the word victimhood comes up. I keep seeing that pop up. I'm getting more and more clear what's going on here. So, Amber Heard is obviously part of this victimhood culture. The victimhood culture is only on one side of the aisle. It's not really even with left and right. But But I digress. But someday I might revisit that. You guys, of course, let me know what you think down below, doing shoutouts, special thanks, things like that. Big shout out to Mary Turple. I see you here all the time. Thank you for the membership and the support. And if you're not subscribed here, and you don't subscribe, and you've thought about it and you still don't subscribe, well, I guess I'll be sad. But I'll get over it, make a new video, something like that. See you next time.